You have any kids? Nah, you? I got 4. God damn, yo, 4? 4. Just wear a condom. I'm not gonna just sleep with John because you most certainly are. She feeds us well. That fried fish is the shit. So I'm supposed to give up my trousers for some trout. Yup. Trash to Peace Theater, poor decisions. The year was college dropout. Who would have ever thought that boy would end up how he did? The homies and I were still going out like crazy, but some of us were getting tired of going to the same old places. And when I say some of us, I mean Bruce. Yo, where we at tonight? Yo, I found this new spot out west. It be some bad joints there. Why is that always the first question y'all ask? Because it's the first thing I think. We really gotta stop basing all of our fun on the proximity of women. So what you're saying is no, there's gonna be no bad joints there. Why the hell would we even wanna... Look, y'all, the spot has good food and cheap drinks. We can go get drunk and full and focus on joints later. Or y'all can go to the same boring ass stinger and grind on the same... I probably should have phrased that differently.
You should have.
The following weekend, we were back on the block trying to figure out the move again. Lou and Chews, UTs. Yo, y'all suck. Where did that come from? Every weekend, I gotta go to the spots y'all wanna go to with the same tired face hood boogers. I asked y'all to go to a chill bar one time. Oh, damn. Damn nothing. Ain't nobody trying to go to no Shady Acres pub. Nah, June, he right. We'll go to a popping spot one weekend to play the hose, then go to a chill bar the next. With the Golden Girls, it's your turn to pick Bruce.
And so it begins.
Bruce took us to this bar in West Philly in the Ducky. Where the hell do you have me? Relax, PP. Where the hoes at? We just hanging out tonight. If we see Johns, we see them. If not, are we gay now? Because if so, I just want to know ahead of time. God, I hate you, PP. Just saying. Don't just spring that on me if we are.
But we're not gay, Philip. We're not?
We were bored to death in that place, but Bruce was like a celebrity in that joint. And he was right. The drinks was cheap and we got loaded. See? I ain't see a woman younger than Lena Horne all night. Lena Horne was fine. Yeah, during the Eisenhower administration. Yo, there would be no Lena Horne slander while I'm around. We gotta find a spot that's a mixture of what everybody wants. Jones for P and Junie, and me, and a chill atmosphere for Bruce.
Apparently it's good to compromise.
Following weekend, Nell suggested we hang at the Clock Bar more. It's a chill spot with good drinks. It ain't really no Jones in there, but it's a whole bunch of other bars that are like right around the corner for Junie and P. Nell was right. We ain't get to grind on no Jones in there, but at least we saw women born after Watergate. The drinks were good and the bartender was cool as hell. She is about 10 or so years older than us, plus it was way cheaper than we anticipated. See, this ain't bad. This is great. True. Titties.
You're like a terrible person.
The following week, I didn't hang out with the fellas because I was having sexy time with somebody's daughter I met off AOL. But when I caught up with the fellas, they were a bit more skeptical about the spot. Customer service wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as last time. And we ordered the same shit and paid more. I say we go to Roy's. Okay, let's just go to Cozy's. Let's give it another chance.
What's the worst that can happen to us?
2 weeks later, we went back and it was as good as the first time. The bartender was extra nice. Why she being so nice this? Wait. P. P what? You got the hookup. Master P? No, dickhead, you. She hooking us up because she likes you. Flirt with her. See if we can get some free food. Okay. Hey, sweetie, what you need?
Light skin squint activated.
Or your name first, so I don't gotta keep calling you hey. I'm Tasha.
Me and my homies trying to order some fish, but that line crazy. You got us?
I got you, Big Red. Big Red? Nigga, she could call you Big Red, Big Bird, Big Worm for all we care. Just go with it, dickhead. We didn't get the food for free, but she did hook us up. The more we went, the more I flirted. But I'm starting to feel bad. Yo, you drawn. She's a bad old head. I don't feel right. So we are gay. Shut up, asshole. This is feminism at work. Nigga, what? Women do this all the time with bouncers, promoters, and bartenders. Are you too good to do what women do? I'm pretty sure that's not what feminism is. What's good for the gander is good for our gray goose. Misogynist.
Boy, talk about irony.
I mean, Joan was definitely cute, but I just didn't like being the UZ. My trash ass wanted to be the user. She slid me her number when she gave us the tab. Call me. I didn't in fact call her that week or the next. Damn, man, you fucking... I ain't mean to. You gonna have to suck her toes now. Nigga, what? Yup. Those the rules.
This is the way.
She didn't even take our order when we got there the next time. You gonna have to suck them toes for hours. With marmalade. Marmalade? Where the hell do you even buy that? Tasha, come on now, don't act like that. I'm sorry I ain't call you. I had a rough couple weeks. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll call you tonight to make sure you got home safe? Mm-hmm. And you better call.
You're just a fuckboy, like everyone says.
We talked when she was driving home that night, and she had me by over 10 years as I suspected. You have any kids? Nah, you? Mm-hmm. I got 4. Ah! Girls. Shit. Damn fertile myrtle. True. You hug me and I might mess around and get pregnant. You don't want no kids? I do, I just haven't had any. This pull-out game is immaculate. I definitely want a son one day. Was that a proposal? All of a sudden, the sucking toes thing seemed way safer than where we had wandered off to. God damn, yo, 4? 4. Just wear a condom. I'm not gonna just sleep with John because you most certainly are. She feeds us well. That fried fish is the shit. So I'm supposed to give up my trousers for some trout. Yup. Joan invited me over to her spot and I assumed her kids would be asleep, but say hi to Mr. Perry. I'm out of here. She went upstairs with her kids to put them to bed and I started looking around the living room. She and her girls were adorable in pics. She was also well-read with an eclectic bookcase, but one thing caught my eye. A book of baby names for boys. Oh, fuck no. Typically, in situations like this, I just walk out without the other person knowing, but this time I called my sister. Brother, I need you to call me. What do you need me to call you? A hoe? A trollop? A painted whore? You're all of the above. No, dick. Call me in 20 minutes and tell me you need me to pick you up from somewhere. Why are you like this? Tasha came back in wearing some sexy ass shorts. I'm back. We started making out and she was a really good kisser. And I could just feel myself drifting off to the nation of not give a shit stand. Being a parent isn't all that bad. I know, right? She may have been the bartender, but I was definitely about to free pour into her. Sir Lancelot won't be able to get me to pull out of this woman. Somebody keep calling. Maybe it's an emergency. You right. Hold on. What? You ass crumb. You told me to... Wait. You about to fuck up, ain't you? Get your ass out of wherever you are right now. It's my sister. She need me to go get her. Family first. Yeah, you go get Tiff. I'll be right here.
I don't think that's how it works.
I told the homies about what almost went down and they were borderline disappointed but understood. I pinch hit for you if I could, bro. Nigga, did you just offer to pinch dick? Yup. I go over there in a trench coat and some stilts. This ain't the Little Rascals.
Hello, my good man.
She called me a few times over the next few weeks and while we talked, I kept curving the request to come back over. She called me on it in person though. See, you switched up when you found out about my 4 girls. If you had a problem with dating a single mom, you should have just said that. No, it's not that I mean, kids are great. It's the timing of it. Damn, P. Not 1, 2, or 3, but 4 beautiful children and you're acting like this? We're so disappointed in you, bro. I fucking hate y'all.
You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible. You're all terrible.
It was way too awkward to go back to the bar after that. Plus, Junie convinced me that she was going to poison me. Yo, I watched this joint on the Learning Channel about how this guy got killed by an odorless and tasteless chemical. They poured it into his ear. Are you talking about Hamlet? No. Well, I mean, they were British.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
I felt like afterwards. I wasn't wrong to trust my instincts about compatibility, nor my readiness to be a father. But I was wrong to exploit someone's interest for discounted Grey Goose. I'd like to tell you I learned my lesson from this incident, but I didn't. But that's a story for another time. And by another time, I mean next week.
Never learn, do you?
Sucks to suck. Thank you for watching Trash to Piece. I write, voice, animate, and produce this by myself, and the only way the channel can grow is with your likes and comments. So please make sure you're subscribed. Please like this joint. Please share this joint. And if you want to help more, you can become a YouTube channel member or join the Patreon for uncut content and additional episodes. Thank you so much for being here and enjoying my mess.